Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Sisters Tarot. My name is Ebony Koger. This will be a general reading for the air sign Libra for the rest of February. Now Libras, keep in mind these readings are general, they are not personal. So take what you need, throw the rest out. If it don't apply, let it fly. So I'm going to give this 3 quick shuffles. One for knowledge, two for wisdom, and 3 for understanding. Okay. So Libra, your overall energy is the Lover's card, all right? Gemini energy. So how are you communicating with the ones that you love, with the people that are in connection with you, that you're connecting with? Be it a partner, be it your friends, be it with yourself. How are you communicating, all right? So currently, you're not happy, okay? This communication that you've been having with yourself or with your partner, you've found some discontentment with. In the near future, you're going to be silenced, okay? Because now you have trapped yourself in your mind because you're unhappy and you don't want to talk about it, okay? You may even be having some type of victim mentality right here. So in the distant future, you're going to rise yourself to the level and let your partner know, or this person who you're connecting with, that you want a higher level of commitment, okay? You want something serious. You want to take this to the next level. You're very determined. You're very focused on what you want. You feel like you're worthy of it. So how you currently see yourself, you're making a mountain out of a molehill here with the 9 of Swords, okay? For some of you, you're very anxious, okay? And you keep overthinking the situation, which is causing you to become stuck in your mind. Now, how other people are seeing you is indecisive, okay? You may be at a stalemate between 2 people, because here on this Lover's card, there is 3 people right there. So you may be trying to decide, who do you love, okay? They may even see that you're trying to block off this ex, and you're trying to go evaluate using your heart and your mind. This is your card, the 2 of Swords, so evaluating things. Now your challenge is you refuse to walk away, okay? You're not happy here currently, all right? And you're not finding your 9th cup, but you're still stuck in this situation because you believe in the near future that you'll have a commitment. And there are some people, don't get me wrong, who have been through a lot with their partner, but they have waited a very long time to even get them to commit. And you refuse to walk away, even though you know you're not happy in this situation. So the outcome here is that you're going to make up your mind and move on, because you're being guided and led to move on to something better for yourself. So I'm going to throw some oracles down because I believe this is pretty dry and cut. I don't need any clarification on this. I think what I said, you pretty much know what I'm talking about for whichever Libra this is referring to. And Libra rules the heart, the 7th house of partnerships. So you may even, for cross watchers, you want to look and see where Libra is in your chart, where Libra is and what's sitting in the 7th house in your own personal chart if you're not a Libra sun. Because your friends see you deciding whether you should move on or not. But your outcome is that you're going to move on because you want something that's very committed. You want a true love. This is what you're talking about. The love that you want to be able to marry this person, okay? And you may have fear that this will never happen. Oh, snap. That was sloppy. I am not going to read that. Yeah, it's like you talk yourself into a fear here with the Nine of Swords, which is Gemini energy, which is, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So it's like you don't want to face the facts, okay? And this is Aquarius. Like I said, your near future. Being stuck. You just don't want to see it. I'm seeing here, I want to show you. Here, you have your eyes closed. Here, you have your eyes closed. And the people around you see your eyes are being closed. But here, you got your eyes wide open. In your outcome. Okay. So here, sacred spirit, okay? So you're communicating to people peace, okay? This is mind, body, and spirit with the Merkaba right here. This is also, the Merkaba is the wheel of Ezekiel. I forgot to say that. But there was a vision that Ezekiel seen with this wheel. So you may want to look that up. But this says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythms of life, okay? So here, I believe just because I see this dove energy, that you want a peaceful connection with people, okay? With your loved ones, with your partner, or whoever you're communicating with. So this is all about keeping the peace. Now with this unhappiness that you're currently facing, yeah, because you have some unforgiveness, all right? And we have Master Jesus here. It says you are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Right here, I love this card. It's the F word. And we already know what might come up to your mind. It's not friends and it's not forgive. But this unhappiness that's generating in your life is because you're refusing to forgive. Now you're going to be stuck in the near future because you're not speaking your truth. All right? You're stuck in a situation because of this communication. That you won't say what you want to say. And it says here, stand strong, focus on your purpose and release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So right here, like I said, you're silenced because you won't speak your truth and say what's really on your mind. Now in the distant future, we're having this commitment, the Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, which is the house of possessions, too, and it's also ruled by Venus, okay? Here, higher learning, okay? And this says you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further your progress. So the Hierophant has a lot of knowledge and they have a lot of wisdom. You may be good at telling other people this, but you don't tell yourself this. And you know this because with this gray hair, it's white here, but it's gray hair. You're old enough to know better, okay? Now, with this Nine of Swords, here, you're going to have to face your fears with Bridget here. This is the Virgin in Celtic mythology. Okay, this is the maiden of the hearth, okay? Like I said, you might be fearful that you'll be stuck alone. But it says move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Right now, you feel powerless here. And you're making yourself great by worrying. Instead of claiming your strength and claiming your own personal power, and stop making a mountain of a molehill and move on, okay? There's nothing to fear but fear itself, okay? So you may even have to face your shadow aspect for the rest of February. Now, with your friends seeing you indecisive, trying to make a decision, here, light activation. They know you can do it, all right? They know what you're about. And it says, shine your inner light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So they see and they know that you really know deep down inside that you want to do. They can see this about you. Is if you see this with yourself. Now, with your challenge with walking away to what you know will make you happy, because again, you're not happy because there's some unforgiveness here. Now, moving on, here, divine order. It says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So, is walking away, does that feel right to you? Are you being spiritually led to walk away? Are you fighting your own guidance, okay? Your own light, all right? And in your outcome with the Six of Swords, moving on, experiencing grace. So it says, shine your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So maybe the love is not where you at. Maybe it's out somewhere different, distant, okay? This is art. This is an artist, right? And this is believing in yourself. And this is creating what you want. But maybe where you're at now, you can't get what you want. So I'm going to pull one more card. I really think this is a good reading. Maybe a little bit overdone. I don't even feel like I had to go into these oracles, but I feel like you're a leader too with this Hierophant in the future, because you know so much, and the lessons that you have learned over your life, you'll be able to help others. But you have a direct connection with the divine. This could even be a man. So your card is the F word. Okay, I know it came in your head, but the F word is that you have to forgive. You don't have to do nothing but die. But if you're trying to have this happiness in your life and to unblock your heart, you're going to have to forgive. Okay, like I said, you don't have to do nothing but die. All right. So that's all that I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to know more about me or to have a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. Again, my name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sisters Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Ciao.